What's going on, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Salt Sugar Studios. My name is Dangerous Miss, and I'll be your host for Dragon Ball Z Boo's Fury. Now, in the last episode, we successfully went through the World Martial Art Tournament. Successfully. Spa Pitch and Yamu stole Gohan's power. Vegeta figured out we were the guy who killed Cell, and I goofed. So, I actually did do the off-screen grinding, like I said. Everyone's level 90. Except Trunks, because he can't play as Trunks right now. But the reason why I'm in Bibbidi Ship is because I was recording this current episode again, and I forgot to scan the boss at the end of the area, which means I goofed. So I'm gonna go back, like to here, and scan him this time. I'm gonna remember to scan him this time. So, you didn't miss out much. I literally just hit a bunch of switches to unlock a door, which you'll see throughout the rest of the episode. Like, you do it 3 times, and then you have to move some of the switches anyways. But yeah, so pretty much they're talking about how Supreme Kai's like, you have no idea against what I was gonna do. Clearly, I'm the most powerful being in the universe, and I literally do dick all. Piccolo's so afraid to fight me, and these guys, and now we're just showing how better we are against him, pretty much. So, of course, Vegeta blowing this place to oblivion, like Vegeta does. Blowing things. But anyways, yeah. Also forgot to mention, if you guys do want to go check out the first episode, because this is a 100% playthrough, so any collectibles and whatnot that you might have missed, if you want to go see them, are done before. Also, our Twitter, Instagram, Discord are all linked down below, so check out the description if you want to watch from episode 1. This would be kind of weird watching from, I don't even know what episode we're on, I'm not really keeping track, but there's a couple episodes in now. I did wind up factory resetting my computer recently. So, I did some audio checks, everything sounded pretty good, so hopefully post-production everything will still sound really good. But yeah, so hopefully this will help with the internet issue. If you guys remember from some of the Red Dead streams, and hopefully they'll be done by the time this goes up, there was a lot of frame drops and a lot of issues, along with general internet stuff, and for some reason my computer, so unfortunately my internet speeds are a little bit weird with our service provider here. So I get we pay for like 500 down and 20 up. I know it's a stupid package, but it's all we can do because we don't have fiber internet anywhere up here where I live in Canada. Well, I do. We have Bell, but then we have to like pay for it to be installed, and you know, you gotta budget these things. Anyways, so unfortunately, like we only have 20 up, which you actually still can stream with. It's not a problem to stream with 20 up. It was just that my internet was being inconsistent. Like, it was just dropping all the time for some reason. Also, we just one-shot him. Like, he literally just died. That was amazing. Yeah, so, this one here is now Goku, because the last one is the fight with Gohan and Deborah. So, Goku's got everything equipped. Fine, we're gonna go Super Saiyajin. Yeah. Anyways, as I was saying, so hopefully everything will be fixed, so whenever I decide to stream now, things will just be a lot more consistent. I obviously still need to go test stuff out, but hopefully after this recording goes up, everything will be, whenever I decide to stream, everything will be all peachy and dandy. So we can host more Pokemon, like Catch 'em All streams, and do whatever else. Alright. So these turrets are really good XP for some reason, and since we have that additional 2-ton armband instead of the 1-ton one, it helps so much with just training in general. It just speeds everything up, so it makes my off-screen grinding, and even when I'm fighting on-screen, like, just so much smoother and more nice. But as I was saying, these this area here, well, as I was saying in the last recording before I was an idiot, this area here, you just have to go flip the switches, but there's some rooms, like, later on where the switches are all scattered around. You need to go unscatter them and, like, plug them all back in and whatnot. So, we got some time to go to. These shield guys are super annoying. Like, you hit them on their side, and then sometimes it doesn't register. It's just a mess, Lottie. It's a bloody mess. Sorry if you always see me looking over. I just need to make sure everything's running smooth because I am trying new settings. Once again, I'm always trying new different shit, dude. But it does seem to be doing out pretty well, which is nice. I like this. Comfortable. Comfy. Get smacked. Get smacked. Oh. Hopefully that's another 2-time armband that we can just equip to someone. We don't have to worry about then constantly swapping gears. We can just do speed stuff, which means faster menuing. Yay, speedrun stuff. Although we're not doing a speedrun. This is just a well-knowledged LP. Obviously in a speedrun, I'd just be running past literally everyone. Because you gotta go fast. And that's the third one. So now we can go in the boss room with Goku, which I'm pretty sure you fight Yak on. I always forget the first one's Pui. Power. We'll go endurance, because, like I said, power, it's not that power is useless. It's just that, like, unless it's Vegeta, it's pretty... Okay, Vegeta and Goten. Because Goten has, because he's the fastest, he has the Kamehameha wave, but he also, his second attack is an energy fist, pretty much. So it's like the sliding dash, the punch. It's really nice if he has good ki, because as long as you hold it, he just keeps going. So there's a bunch of enemies in front of you, just like, fuck you, and just kind of run through like a bulldozer. So, of course, Bibidi's magic teleports us to Yakon's planet. Yakon's yelling at us like a dick. He's sure ugly. You're goddamn right. Alright, so this fight here we kind of want to drag out a little bit. Not because of speed. Because I think eventually you get, or it's either you get him to a certain health percent, he'll drop his little minions, clones of himself. I scanned him, right? Yeah. I'm super tired. I trying to fix my sleep schedule and like forcing myself to wake up early, and my body's just not wanting to cooperate at all. Can you not be a dick? There we go. Wait, did he not drop his little minions? Drop your minions so I can scan them! Come on. There you go. Only reason why I want to drag out the fight. Yeah, they also drop like tons. Wait, I can't pick up the gear? Really? It won't let me pick up the gear? Or maybe it's just a bug. That's weird. Anyways, that's Yakon. I guess it's supposed to be like a bug or something where you try to go bait it and he like... I guess they're just like... Whatever. Gohan time. Oh yeah, it was a 2-time armband. Sweet! Of course, we need to go Super Saiyan. Because we want to go as fast as possible. Yeah, so eventually when we get like the 1 kiloton armbands and legs, when we do the grinding montages in the end, obviously everyone's super slow. But of course Super Saiyan does help to remedy that, especially with Super Saiyan 3. Vegeta's pretty much the hardest person to train just because he's naturally slow. But even with the Super Saiyan boost, he's still slow as shit. Yeah, so this is where we have to go find the other switches, and I totally forgot. If I wanted to, like, properly speedrun this game, I feel like I need to watch a couple runs first, because I've seen some runs where they go, like, sub 2 hours. I'm like, yeah, clearly something I'm missing out on here. I mean, I have the knowledge to do it. I need to learn the routing. Yay, Destroyer! Come here. Okay, hang on. I always hate fighting this Destroyer because he's just in the most aggravating spot possible. Eat all the miso soup. Hame! Ha! I'm actually, just, like, for myself, playing through, Legacy of Goku 2. Damn, this game's just so much better. like, it's easier to level up. It's easier, like, the fight mechanics are a lot. Why am I why? How could this happen to me? Please be a 2-kiloton boot. I'll cry. I'll cry. Oh, it's a 10-ton boot. Let's go. Woo! That free XP. Yeah. Like, it's like with the multiple variants of, what do you call it? XP modifying equipment. Super easy to level up in this game, especially like when you save up enough Zenny, because you really don't buy anything besides the Hercule exhibits later on, which probably means we're going to have to spend the money first before I get the kiloton stuff. But of course, you just need to buy one set. You don't need to buy all for everyone, because you can only train. Well, no, actually, I lied. I think, hold on, my brain is farting right now. So I think for fusion characters, if you have the kiloton shit on in general, it will give the bonus, like, you just get the bonus XP for, no, that's right, it uses half and half of both players' equipment to make equipment for the fusion character, if I'm not mistaken, which we'll need to then get for everyone else. I also need to be a little bit careful, like, with over leveling, because there's an item later in the game called the Goku hat, which is like spelled with 7 U's at the end. And that there allows us to, and that whenever we level up gives us an extra skill point or stat point, which will help us get closer and closer to like level, or like more skill points, so we can just one-shot like everything even more. You want to one-shotting most things in the post-game in this anyways. Just obviously the higher enemy bosses, like the levels you don't, the things you really grind on you don't, but anything else usually doesn't stand a chance against you. Okay, there's like a room down here with a bunch of switches, and then you got to unlock the other doors. Ah, come on, there we go, Super Saiyan time. I think it's in here. Nope. It's all the way at the end. I don't think you can, unless, I think I can pick up all 3 switches off the ground though, so I don't have to worry about running all the way back and forth, which is nice. Yeah. We got that 10-ton boot drop, and it's super lucky, because you're not even really supposed to, like, you can probably get to, like, level 95 just normally going through these areas with Gohan and Goku and Vegeta and all of them. But, like, the way we're gaining XP right now, it's super nice. Super nice. What's one closest to it? You just gotta go up, get it, and then come back. It's just, like, I think we don't drop them, that's why. I will probably use the speed up button during those cutscenes there, just because it's super, like, they have to show me turning off the light there. It's like, I get it, I really do. Thank you for knocking me in the door, good sir. I didn't want that to happen, but you left me with no choice. We gotta switch. So we got one switch, and then obviously we need to go get the other switches. Can you just get your ass handed to you, sir? And I hate that another destroyer spawn there, because we literally spawn in a flamethrower, which does so much tick damage, and it's super annoying too, because Gohan has one of the lowest endurances that start off with, so we really have to pump endurance into him. But pretty much as soon as you get rid of the destroyers, you don't need to worry about it too much. Well, at least for me. I know the bosses. If you just first time playing through the game, some of the bosses are a little bit confusing to figure out, like Bibbidi, or the first Majin Buu, or Majin Buu 1. Not many people know that you should punch Bibbidi as the berry he puts up. for Boo. Obviously, me telling you that, you now know that, but what I'm here to do, I'm here to fill you in on that education. Educate yourself. Come here, you. I slap you with my fist. Yeah, yeah. Come here, you. I beat you with my fist, too. Yeah, yeah. Come here. You get this work. So, eventually, when Gohan goes through his ultimate training, you pretty much don't get to play through Gohan for, like, 2 segments of the whole game. Being the Dragon Ball, like, collecting the Dragon Ball part, and the Fusion Reborn part. Then after, like, that, Goku goes to fund Gohan. And that's when, he becomes Ultimate. And when he becomes Ultimate, he gains, like, 40 levels. I swear he gains, like, 40 levels. And so, you don't really see Gohan until after that. Now, there's a really annoying bug. And I've done it in all my playthroughs as a kid, but I'm not going to do it this time. Because it triggers me. So, in this game, after you finish the Deborah fight, that's it. That's the last time you play as Gohan. So, until you get him back as Ultimate. Now, if you have Super Saiyan up during that fight, see that yellow key bar there? That will stay there permanently. And you can't go Super Saiyan during Ultimate. You lose the ability for Gohan because he permanently gets the boost through Ultimate. I'm going the wrong way. I'm such a numpty right now, dude. I'm just talking way too much. But yeah, so you pretty much go through, but he gets stuck, and it's super annoying, because, like, you can never make it go away, even if you max out most of your power, which you don't want to do if you're doing the run properly, or you're playing through the game properly, it just stays there. So I'm gonna try and make sure I turn off Super Saiyan before I I'm honestly, I'm so, like, overpowered right now. I don't even need to go Super Saiyan to fight Deborah. Which is hella nice. I love Xbox porn bots, dude. That's the 2nd or like 5th time someone with that username has added me on Xbox. Why are there porn bots on Xbox? Like, it's Xbox. Like, are little kids falling for credit card scams on Xbox? I hit the wrong button. I actually could have got myself killed there. There you go. Level 100. Yeah, so see, we just actually leveled up our Kamehameha, which now is a lot bigger and looks cooler. And now we get the last switch, which in turn will allow us to obviously reboot the entire system. Yeah, so I know this Gohan segment's going on for a little bit, but I don't think I've not filled in the void of talking. I've done a pretty good job. My first, like, most games I let's play through this on this channel, like Mega Man Battle Network, when I played through those, my first Mega Man Battle Network game was 3. So I didn't actually know anything about 1 or 2 when I played through them. All I know is that the mapping was awful. So playing through them, like, I kind of went into there blind, but I knew most of the mechanics from the other games, so I wasn't too far up shit creek. But this is probably the first game I played through on this channel, besides the Pokemon, where... Actually, I'd say I know this game better than I know the Pokemon, like Pokemon Emerald or something. I don't know why. Like, Pokemon Emerald was the game I always played as a child, but if you ask me to put, like, one of my top 5 favorite games, this game's probably in that top 5 list. Gotta go faster, faster, gotta go faster. Yeah, give me those gloves. There's also, of course, the shop mechanic, which we can use later to sell a bunch of old equipment, but everything's listed for a really low amount of zenny. But I'm probably going to do that anyways. Now, obviously, in the speedrun, you probably wouldn't want to sell shit for speed purposes. But because this isn't a full speedrun, we will be doing that. But we got a Rupier, which is one of the highest level of key replenish. That scanned Gohan as Super Saiyan in the Great Saiyaman outfit. Now, coming up later in the Deborah fight, there's a part where he like Gohan gets his Great Saiyaman suit knocked off, and he's like in only like this black white suit. And I swear there was a way to scan him. I've done it before, I swear, as a kid. Now, I don't remember how though, and that's the difficult part. Even in this, so cool fact about this game, there was even a multiplayer aspect to this game, where if you had the GBA link cables, you could link up with a friend, and you could fight each other. Now, I only got to do it once as a kid, because I was at, like, a cousin's birthday party, and one of his other cousins from his other side of the family had this game too. So we actually fought each other in the game, and we quickly realized that Broly literally one-shots everyone, because you can select Broly in one of the setups. Also, I got an armband drop a little while back. I should probably go check if that was a 10-ton, because that's a 10-ton. I'm throwing. Never mind. It's a 2-ton. We're not throwing, but it's okay. God, Gohan's just so powerful right now. The reason I'm not putting any other equipment on Gohan right now is because I know I'm going to lose him in a few. So, kind of a waste for me just to like throw like that. Probably should have done this one last just for speed purposes, but you know, whatever. Hit the little speed up button just so we kind of do it a little quickly. I will attempt, or oh god, oh god, oh god, come here. No, 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 no. There we go. Here. Come here. Stop guarding me. Yeah, these guys are starting to not give that much XP, so... sometimes it seems like the enemies have a really sharp fall off of XP when you fall outside their bracket, which is fine, because I'm way I've gone way more levels than I should have in this segment of the game than any other part. But of course, the destroyers still give me a great amount of XP. These shield guys also aren't like the worst. I don't know why the fighters don't give me shit though. These guys though are... Oh. And then one more on the other side. I believe there should be a save circle coming up. Drumstick. Actually, we're still about to gain a level. That's insane. What are we at? 102? 104! Holy shit! A lot of XP. Grinding later, like, when I do off-screen grinding, is gonna be so much easier. I'm gonna get so many levels. Alright, doors open. Use a little speed up button, because we know what the animation looks like. Hamburger. 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 Alright. We're almost ready to fight Deborah. Which... looking at the time and knowing how many actual upcoming segments there are, probably isn't going to happen. Because I know that this video will run a little bit longer than I usually like to keep Let's Play episodes. Maybe I could do this one a little bit longer. I'm not really sure. How am I feeling right now? You know what? I'm feeling generous. This episode will go a little bit long. Well, not generous. It's just generous. Like, I fucking... you guys owe me something. I'm feeling like I just want to continue with it. You know what I mean? I feel like I just want to continue with it. I feel like I've missed too many days of this whole factory reset bullshit on my computer. I'm gonna record an actual bit long episode. So Supreme Kai starts having like this mental breakdown and telling us that like, I can't believe you're just murdering everything. Like, Supreme Kai can't grasp the idea that these guys are just taking turns. Which, mind you, he's a supreme god over everything. He should know how powerful Goku, Vegeta, and Gohan are. Yeah, see, and Vegeta's like, he's been far too busy going to school and dates for any serious training. Like, just call the kid out a little bit more, Vegeta. Shit. Alright. I know that we do have some lower HP, but of course, as you can see here, I'm literally handing it to Devore. I'm gonna even Kamehameha him. This is why the Kamehameha is great. You just lock yourself in against a boss like that, and it works great. Yeah, so see, Gohan's in that cool all-black outfit, and you literally, like, I swear you could scan him before, and I don't remember how to do it. I'm just mashing select at this point. Vegeta's just yelling. This is where, obviously, we can tell Vegeta starts becoming evil. And then here we get Majin Vegeta. Any moment now. Yay, Majin Vegeta. So, I'll bring it up when it comes up next. Majin Vegeta. Oh, this music's poggers, dude. So, that animation there is for the level 3 Kamehameha. But it's kind of funny because Vegeta's using it, and then all those people just die, and Gohan's like, you bastard. Like how Gohan's the voice of reason right now. Shout out to Supreme Kai for not doing shit. Who are you people? Yeah, Supreme Kai's quickly realizing that these guys don't actually know what the hell they're doing and they just want to blow each other up. Like how Supreme Kai knows he can't handle them. But he quickly realizes that he actually can't control Vegeta. Vegeta's just using him as a power boost. Of course, let's scan Majin Vegeta. Or Majin Jeets. So this is a pretty uphillish fight. So we're gonna, of course, quick boots. You get stuck, please, so I can transform. Yeah, shit, come on. Yeah, so this fight kind of happens in segments, and you get some good XP drops from it, because we get to see Gohan and Supreme Kai kind of go do their thing as they attempt to find Majin Buu. And then we finish another round of the fight. By the way, we're hiding behind the ball. They do a really good job. Like, at least they didn't try to just put Diabora's sprite behind there and actually tried to make, like, spawned it in. Pa-pa-pa-pa! Look at Goku's yelling face there, dude. It's super funny. Also, Goku's stuck in, like, the stance where he does the instant transmission right now. For some reason, that's the animation that hits. Like, he doesn't swing a fist or anything. If you actually level up in that stance, he'll spin around, like how they normally do when they level up, in that instant transmission pose. It's kind of funny. You watch. See, like, this pose? He'll, like, spin around in that. Oh, I should have done it there. But I'll show you, like, there's plenty of opportunity where it'll come up where Goku's about to level up, and I'll show you guys. Ha, me, ha, me, ha! And that's what a level 3 Kamehameha would look like from Gohan. Yeah, y'all got super cocky, and then everyone just like, hey, look up. Here comes a giant fat pink blob coming to slap your face! Ta-da! It's Boo! It's so stupid. BBD's having like a mental breakdown. Pow, pow, pow. Ow, ow, ow. Huh? Absolutely whack, dude. I like how this text bubble no longer has Goku as a Super Saiyan. Like how Goku knows he can beat Vegeta. Like I later on, when Vegeta, like, you know, does the whole boom boom kapow to himself, he in Hell, dude, he talks to Goku. He's like, "You bitch, you hit Super Saiyan 3 from me." He's like, "Yeah." I'm now playing as Majin Vegeta. Alright, make sure we put all the cool stuff on Vegeta for a little bit. Oh, we can't actually equip it. because Vegeta's underleveled as fuck. But because we had a little scuffle over here, we should have to go land over here. And I think there's a save pad right in front of us here, because that's where we'll actually wrap up the episode. We don't actually land at the ship, do we? Yeah, we don't. Okay, well, I'm gonna wrap up today's episode here. If you guys did enjoy today's episode of Dragon Ball Z Boost Fury, make sure you guys do leave a little like. Subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you turn on all notifications, because of course, YouTube will make sure you never see a video of any ones you want to, because YouTube's a great video sharing platform. Without further ado, I've been the Dangerous Miss, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.